Hey there, hi, it's me. I'm Stacey Lei, and this is Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to Flexibility and Balance. I'm so glad you chose to come to this class today. I've got a really nice session planned for you. After we warm up and exercise our feet, we'll practice some standing single leg balance exercises. Then we'll put your skills to work in some moving balance exercises. Then we'll lower down to the ground and practice some flexibility for your joints and your muscles. Does that sound like a plan? For today's class, you'll need a small hand towel from your bathroom or kitchen, just something that you could fold up a few times and place underneath your knees if you have tender knees. Because we'll be down on the ground, you should have a yoga mat or work on a carpet. Please be sure that you're wearing clothing that lets you bend and stretch in all different directions. And because we'll be working on our feet today, I suggest that you take your socks and shoes off. Okay, you can always put them on after the footwork, but do what feels best for you, okay? If you're ready to get started, make your way over to your exercise space. You can place your towel down. So the word that we'll be using for today's theme is patience, because sometimes when we work on our balance and when we work on our flexibility, we really also need to work on our patience during that process, right? Take a deep breath up. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Sweep your hands back behind you, please. Interlace your fingers and slide your hands down your back. Draw your shoulders back behind you and open up your chest. Inhale and exhale. Turn your head, look right and look left. Now, turning our head from side to side will be part of our balance drills today. So as you look in either direction, find a point on each side of the room that you can focus in on and use as a focus point for later on. Return to center, please. Release your hands, roll your shoulders up and back. Ooh, that feels good, doesn't it? Last time. Now bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Make those circles a little bit bigger. Open up a little bit wider. This time, hold your arms nice and wide open. Press your thumbs back behind you and puff your heart open. Now sweep your arms forward. Twist left, twist right. Then open both arms. Arms forward. Twist, turn and look, and open. Last time. Twist, twist, and open. Arms forward and then sweep down. So keep your hands on your thighs and just slide your body to one side and then to the other side. And you can move at whatever speed feels best to you. So you can work slower than me or faster than me. And that rule applies for the entire class today, okay? Work at a pace that feels best for you. Okay, let's stand upright. Bring your hands to your hips and soften your knees. Make circles with your hips. And focus more on how this feels than how it looks. So soften your knees and really press your hips in all directions. Feels so good. And then stand up tall. Let's go the other way, okay? So soften your knees. This time, let's go a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Great big circles. And come back into the center. Stand up tall and say, now lift your right foot, just lift and lower, then the left. I'd like you to focus on really landing gently, okay? Just landing gently without a sound. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Now bring your feet underneath you so that you're standing parallel. And then bring your hands to your lower back again. Slide your hands all the way down. So if you look down at your feet, it's as if they're making a number 11. right? They're completely parallel to one another. Rock your ankles out and then roll your ankles in. Rock and roll just a few times. You might notice that one of these positions is a little bit less comfortable than the other. Choose the less comfortable position and hold it there now. Be kind to yourself, so we're not forcing anything. Just settle in. Melt into this posture. A deep breath in. And feel patience just wash over you as you work to balance your body. Okay, flatten out your feet. Look down at your feet again and lift all 10 toes up and spread them out very wide. And then relax. We'll do this a few more times. Lift your toes up and spread them out and then relax down. Lift and spread your toes and lower down. Now keep going. There's a better chance that your toes will respond to you if you're looking at them. So just keep your shoulders back and then look down at your toes. And each time you lift your toes up, tell them to spread a little wider and then relax. So stretching out our feet is part of the flexibility part of this class. The wider your toes are, the better your balance will be. This time, spread your toes out as wide as they'll go. Keep stretching, keep reaching, and relax. Good job. You can release your hands and shake your arms out a little bit. And then bring your hands back behind you again and lift your right heel up and down. A little more flexibility for our feet. Because if you wear stable shoes, your feet don't get to move around very often, right? So this particular exercise will increase the flexibility and the circulation in your feet, which will also give you better balance. Hold this one up, please, and now just roll across the front of your foot. I'll refer to this exercise as a foot fold, and we'll practice it in class today. Relax your foot down. Now your left foot comes up. Foot fold, lift and lower. So try to fold your foot as much as you can. While you're folding your foot, pay attention to the muscles in your face and keep them relaxed. Keep your breathing fluid. Hold your heel up and roll across the front of your foot. Okay, now we've got one more foot exercise, and this one's very important. Okay, so flatten out your feet again and look down. Lift your toes up just like before, spread them very wide, and then place them down and suction cup with your toes, and then relax. So we'll keep practicing this. Lift up, spread wide, and suction cup, and release. So if you take my classes on a regular basis, you know that I teach this exercise a lot. This is important. As you're looking at your toes, make sure that your toes don't curl under like a claw, because you're not a bird. Hold on with little monkey toes. You'll see little white knuckles grabbing onto the ground. Also bring your awareness to lifting up the arch of your foot. Let's do 2 more of these. Grab on, hold on, and release. Last time, hold on, and now release your hands. And I'd like you to test your roots. So actually lean forward a little bit. Can you feel that nice connection that you have? Lean forward and lean back. So when I ask you to use your smart toes to create roots, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you can relax your toes, and now let's just pedal out our feet. Pedal, pedal, pedal. And now let's lift one foot and the other foot. And now take your legs across your body. So we're kind of shaking it all off, right? Now, let's put those smart toes to the test, okay? Bring your legs down, bring your hands down, and I'd like you to stand on your right foot and root down with your toes just like we practiced. Bring your hands to your hips for now and take your left leg out to the side. So you'll swivel your foot in and out, in and out, in and out. It's a little swivel. All right. So do you feel that you've got those nice solid roots? Bring your toes in And let's begin with a standing tree pose that we're borrowing from yoga. So this is our grounded tree. If you'd like to challenge yourself a little bit more, slide your foot up to your lower leg. If you'd like more of a challenge, then bring your foot up to your upper leg. It's completely up to you. And bring your arms out to the side. Let's make a big infinity shape with our arms. So we'll call this today the dancing tree. Big arms. Now, if you're finding that these big dynamic arms are challenging your balance too much, remember you can always bring your foot down to the floor. Hold your next one out, please. So nice wide arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, sweep your arms down. Pedal through your feet, and let's do the other side, okay? So root down with your left foot. Feel connected. Take your arms out and just swivel your leg in and out. So you're kind of testing your roots here. In and out, in and out. However you'd like to play. All right, now let's find our tree pose. So if you've got a nice low tree, your heel should touch your lower leg. Okay, you also have the option to come up a little bit higher onto your leg, just below your knee or just above your knee, whatever's best for you, and then reach your arms out. And then sweep your arms. A big infinity shape. Are your toes still holding you, keeping you rooted and grounded? Be patient with yourself. Let's try this one more time. Now reach your arms all the way out. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, sweep your arms down. Pedal through your feet. How did that feel? That was balance challenge number 1. Okay, balance challenge number 2, grab on with your toes. Right foot is rooted down. Now, cross your leg low so your ankle actually crosses over and your knee is coming out. You're in a figure 4 posture, hands at your hips. If you'd like more of a challenge, slide your foot up above your knee and just tilt your hips back a little bit. Now bring your hands to your heart, elbows high. Now wherever you are, bend your knees a little bit more. So sit back into a deeper squat. Whether your ankles are crossed or your leg is crossed, it's entirely up to you. Take a deep breath in. Maintain your patience. Slowly come up. Reach out and down. Slide your foot down. Pedal through your feet. How did that feel? Let's try the other leg, okay? So root down first, right? That's the main, most important part of our drill today. Cross your ankle. You could keep your leg straight for now or bend it slightly. And then for more of a challenge, cross your leg up higher. Hands to hips. Establish your balance. And when you're ready, sit down a little bit lower. Bring your hands to your heart and lift your elbows up. So press your palms together. You might find that when you press your palms together, you have a little more balance. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Slowly hinge up, take your arms out, and slide your foot down. Pedal your feet. How'd you do? We've got one more standing balance drill before we start to move, okay? So this one's very similar. Grab on with your right foot and just cross your left leg. Eek! And squeeze your knees together very tightly. You actually want to wrap your legs like ropes, okay? If you're feeling like you've got pretty good balance today, then you could lift your foot up and cross your leg higher, keeping your foot off the floor. Now, wherever you are, sweep your arms back behind you. And hinge forward. For even more of a challenge, you can interlace your fingers back behind you as well. You're choosing the level that's best for you today without any judgment at all, right? Be patient with yourself. If your fingers are interlaced, release them now. Bring your arms back up, hinge up, uncross, and pedal out. All right. Ready for the other side? Grab on with your toes. Establish your roots. Cross your ankles. Wrap your legs like ropes. Squeeze your inner thighs together tightly. This is a big part of the exercise. It's actually really good for your circulation. Now, if you've got pretty good balance today, lift your foot off the floor. You'll continue to wrap your legs like ropes. Hinge forward a little bit from the waist. Your abdominals should be engaged. Sweep your arms back behind you. And breathe easy. You're doing great. If you'd like to interlace your fingers, do it right now. If your fingers are interlaced, please release them, hinge up, and relax down. Pedal out. Standing drills are done. Bring your hands to your hips, please. Let's go on to some moving drills where we're going to put our new skills to use. So your hands are on your hips. You'll walk forward towards me. 1, 2, 3, and tap your toe. It's an easy one. 1, 2, 3, and tap your toe. 1, 2, 3, tap. And 1, 2, 3, tap. Now, 1, 2, 3, lift your foot. 1, 2, 3, lift your foot. So you're going to find a level somewhere in here. You could keep your toe down or lift your foot a little higher or lift your foot way up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, reach your arms up. 1, 2, 3, reach your arms up. 1, 2, 3, arms up. Now we're about to add on. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, arms up and hold. Look right. Look left. How'd you do? 1, 2, 3, lift left. Grab on with your toes, find your roots. Look left. Look right. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, lift up. Look right. Look left. 1, 2, 3, lift up. Oops. Look left. Look right. Can we do this one more time? What do you say? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lift up. Look right. Look left. Last time. 1, 2, 3, lift up. Look left. Look right. Bring your feet down, pedal them out. How'd you do? All right. Do you know what a grapevine is? Step, cross, step, tap. Step, cross, step, tap. It's just 1, 2, 3. Now I'm snapping my fingers. You don't have to snap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. And you can keep your tap here or lift or lift. Okay, very similar to before. 1, 2, 3, lift or tap. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift and hold. Look right, look left. 1, 2, 3, hold. Look left. Look right. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, hold. Use your smart toes to grip the ground. Look right, look left. 1, 2, 3, hold. Look left, look right. How about one more round? 1, 2, 3, hold. Look right, look left. 1, 2, 3, hold. Look left, look right. Lower down. How are those balance drills for you? Right? We never really know what's going to happen in our lives, right? If we're in the kitchen or if we're gardening, you're just in one foot and you're turning in the other direction. You want to have that full body understanding of how to stay rooted and grounded. Let's keep moving, okay? Big step, cross behind, big step, cross behind, big step, cross, big step, cross. Okay, so here's our drill. It's nice and easy, it's fluid. Step, cross behind, step, cross behind. For more of a challenge, lift your foot. Lift your foot. So now your base foot will need to respond a little bit faster. Smart toes, find your roots. Smart toes, find your roots. For more of a challenge, you'll look to the side. Look, and look, and look, and look. So, now I'd like you to increase your speed just a little bit. Ready? We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more. Big wide legs, boom. Sit down low. How'd you do? Rock from side to side. Our balance drills are complete. Twist your shoulders, please, from side to side. Turn and look, turn and look. Let's lunge from side to side. So now it's time for us to get down on the ground and practice some flexibility exercises together, okay? Hold this over to your right side. Turn your body. Let's lower down together, slowly lower to your knee. And then come on down to the floor. Please come into a tabletop posture. I'd like you to fold your towel, if you brought one in, just a few times and place it underneath your knees. This is only for comfort, okay? So remember our foot fold from before. After your feet have done so much work, we definitely want to fold your feet, give them a nice stretch. Let's practice a very gentle cat and cow. So tuck your tailbone under and then lift it up. A little gentle movement in your lower back. Okay, now come to a flat back. Your arm closest to me will come to the back of your head. Now open and twist towards me and then close your arm down. Let's do that 2 more times. Open, twist, and close. Last time, please. Open, twist, and close. Bring your hand down. Let's do the other side. Bring your hand to the back of your head. Open and twist. Lower down. Twist your torso. Soften the muscles in your face. And back down. 1 more time, please. Open. And down. Now bring 2 hands to the floor and press yourself up to your knees. I'd like you to bring your hands to your hips. Now exhale and engage your seat. Press your hips forward. You'll feel a nice opening in the front of your legs and then relax. Let's do that again. Exhale, press, 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 and relax. Now we're going to take this stretch a little deeper. Place your hands on your lower back with your fingers pointed down. Squeeze your elbows back and puff your heart open. Press your hips forward and lift your eyes towards the ceiling and release. Let's just do that 1 more time, okay? Exhale and press. And relax. Okay, now come back to your tabletop. Extend the leg that's closest to me. So make your leg straight and cross it over the bent leg. This is going to feel so good. Slide your leg all the way back. Now you can unfold your feet and rest the tops of your feet on the ground. And just rest your head down on the ground. If your head doesn't reach and you'd like a deeper stretch, then make 2 fists and stack your fists on top of one another, and you can rest your head right there. Take a deep breath in and an even longer exhale. Just melt into this posture. patiently letting the posture do its work. Okay, lift your head up, unstack your hands, come back to tabletop. And then lift your chest forward, lift your eyes up. Return to a flat back. This time your back leg extends. Cross your leg over, flip your toes, and then slide your leg all the way back. Relax your head down to the ground, or if you'd like to, just like before, you'll stack your hands, 2 fists, one on top of the other, and rest your forehead in that space. Now this is a very deep stretch. You'll feel it in one butt cheek, the folded leg, right? Please take a deep breath in and patiently just melt into this posture. Okay, lift your head up, unstack your hands, and drag your leg back. Now, bend both of your legs and lower down to your hip. And we'll end in a seated upright position. Okay, so you could move the towel out of the way. So this first exercise is called the butterfly. Place your feet together and let your knees drop out. Then sit up as tall as you can. Now, you have lots of options here. You could take your feet further out. Some of us have tight hips. Or if you're feeling pretty bendy today, then bring your feet closer to your body. Whether you're holding your shins or your feet, please sit up as tall as you can. Feel your hips opening up. Feel the tension just melting away. Please blink your eyes open. Walk your hands back behind you and slowly extend your legs. You could shake them out just a little bit and then sit up as tall as you can. Flex your feet hard. Okay, so spread your toes out very wide. Now slide your right leg in and cross it over your left. Pull your knee into your chest and squeeze tight. Now if you can do it, wrap around your leg with your left arm. Place your right hand back behind you. And then twist to the right side of the room. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Okay, soften your body as you come out of this posture. Yeah, just be really kind to yourself and then extend both legs out. I'd like you to shake your knees out a little bit and then flex your feet really hard once again. Spread your toes wide. And this time slide your left leg in. Cross your leg over the left. Nope, cross your left leg over your right. Sit up nice and tall, have patience. And wrap your arm around your leg if you can. And if you can't, just hold on. It's fine. Just find a way to make it work for you. Your left hand will come back behind you. And now exhale, 2 shoulders towards the side wall. Doesn't that feel good? As you exhale, look back behind you. Feel yourself just wringing out any tension, any stress. Just let that go. And now return back to the front, please. I'd like you to come to a crisscross leg position. Whatever feels best for you here. So maybe your legs are further out or maybe they're close. Sweep both arms over your head. Point your thumbs towards the back of the room. Now sweep your right arm down and stretch to one side. And one sweeping movement takes you over to the other side. So we'll end with some nice dynamic flexibility. Doesn't this feel amazing? You should be so proud of yourself. We did some good work for your body today. You worked to make your body smarter from the ground up. Maintaining our balance as we get older is so important, but just as important as our flexibility, right? Let's have 2 more. Okay, reach your arms out wide. And now wrap your arms around your whole torso. Take a look down and notice which arm you have on top. And then just very gently twist from side to side. Press into yourself as if you're giving yourself this deep, deep loving hug. Come back into the center. Open your arms wide, please. And now the other arm comes on top. And then rock very gently, nurturing yourself side to side, twisting. Back to center. Open your arms wide and relax your hands down. I hope you had a good experience exercising with me today. It was my honor and my pleasure to be your guide. I'm so happy you joined me. And I truly hope you join me again the next time you come to your exercise space. Until then, it's me, Stacey Lei, signing off. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant, okay?